Now, why do I say that the future, I'm very confident, will be very much better? I think part of it is all the work that has gone in the last 10 to 12 years. Now, there are different ways of describing it. I mean, you can say that, look, every minister who comes will say always the last period of their tenure was always very good. But just think about it, Most of us take planes. How many more planes to how many more cities, how many more airports you can take in the last 10 years? The number of airports in this country have actually doubled in the last 10 years. Or we drive. Think of the road which you were taking 5 years ago. Even if you're living in Delhi, think of going out of Delhi, what it was like 5 years ago, what it was like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Think of the change. And in your particular state, it is no different. Look at the highways which have come up in Odisha, connecting Odisha to its neighboring states, connecting actually the country in different ways. Think of the railways that we today say Vande Bharat train. Now, there are other countries, actually developed countries, where today I can tell you our railway system is far, far better than theirs. Our railway travel is much better than theirs. Or look at something like metro. The number of cities across the world, across the country, which have built metros. Then think of the people. How much better have our schools got? How many more colleges there are in the country? I'm sure, Odisha would be no better, probably would be much, much better off than many others because you have always emphasized education. How many more medical colleges are there? How many more engineering colleges are there? How many more universities? And by the way, I must tell you that in the last 10 years, the number of education institutions which have come up are almost the same degree as they were in the previous 70 years. So I'm giving you this as an example because it is actually all around us. It is all around us. We see it every day. We experience it every day. We don't always think about it every day. We assume it happens, which is a good thing because that means, we treat it as a new normal and we say, okay, we must have higher targets, more ambitious things to learn from.